live that y'all choose to come into, y'all. I am here, baby, and I'm dropping the messages. So right now we have 2 lives open. So I'm gonna have both of these lives open, and we're gonna go ahead and get into the message. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Let me make sure I got this pulled up. Okay, I'm gonna get this pulled up. Make sure my mic is on. Hear me. So everything should be on where you guys are able to hear me and see me. All right, y'all. So those who are tuning in, I have to get 3 or 4 phones open just to complete this live. So right now I have 2 devices open with the same exact live. So as you guys come in, make sure hitting the like buttons, comment, subscribe, and sharing, hitting the notification bells. You're gonna have to definitely hit that notification bell so you can stay in the loop, because somebody here is literally, I hear frantic. So somebody is like kind of panicking or something like that, and that's somebody here that may be attacking you or me or the lives. So for those who were previously here, welcome back, gang, to the channel. I am your girl, Sierra. This is Oshun Investigates. They done made me thirsty over here, y'all. Having to keep stopping. I can see if I was doing a recording. I am live. This is real time. So it is now 1:43 a.m. PM here in Jonesboro, Georgia. So I have actually tried to drop this message 4 times. So you already know, if I try to drop this message 4 times, then it is something very significant in this reading that somebody does not want to get out. So come on up in here, gang. Join your girl, Sierra. You can see my face over here if you want to see my pretty face, and you can hear and see my hands on this one. So this is a must, because now they're telling me that this message may be very significant because they keep stopping it at like 20 minutes. So if I just paid my own phone service, $70-something for this phone service I pay for with unlimited hotspot, then baby, this service should not be cutting off, okay? Now, if they want to cut off the home service, they can do it. I paid the rent here. I already paid my rent before the month even came in. He got paid yesterday. So the property manager got paid here yesterday. The rent ain't even due until July. So I paid them already. So there shouldn't be no issues with this phone, the home. But if it is, I have my phone service on here to continue the message. So y'all already see the title. I am your girl, Sierra. Welcome back to the channel. This is Oshun Investigates. It is still Oshun Talk Radio. So what does that mean? Sierra is going to still talk. So I am still going to get the message out. Get in here and let your girl go to work for you, okay? Heavy on exploiting a child. It's going to be very significant. Looking at my decks, I didn't realize I had these decks here. 9 of Swords energy. Whoever you are, 9 of Swords here, 9 of Swords here. Somebody is deeply concerned and worried and stressed out. We're going to get back into this here. But they're concerned and they're stressed out. Inner turmoil, anxiety. This is because this is guilt. So whatever it is here, 9 of Swords is saying guilt is weighing on a King of Pentacles energy here. Who could be an older man. This is an umpire. So a whole umpire here is concerned and having nightmares, because you may be the nightmare energy, because this is anxiety over a loved one. Either King of Pentacles has anxiety over their loved ones, or it's actually what we are putting out here. Excuse me. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Again, everyone knows but you. Okay. Now, so 9 of Swords, King of Pentacles, an umpire, because 2 of Swords energy. 2 of Swords says this is offsetting factors here. Someone is folding. So people within the umpire or in this group here, because remember, they felt like they found their tribe here down in this country here. And so this is what a King of Pentacles, an older man. So this main male here could be a King of Pentacles here. But there's more than one person here. But they felt like they found their tribe because they was able to get things done. Let me know if y'all can hear me over here. I am going to turn it on my TV as well to make sure we are in the loop so I can see everything. So I am turning on YouTube on the TV so I can see myself, hear myself, and know exactly what is happening. Now, for some reason, the remote wants to act like it's not working, but it just was working, y'all. So give me a second. Look, y'all, I will turn the TV around to y'all. That somebody is not allowing me to get into the TV. So whatever it is, let me turn it on. Somebody is in fear. Cape Fear is popping in on the TV. So people are literally in fear over what it is that is coming out about what they allegedly have been doing to you. Because people, which is prompting someone to Three of Swords, I heard diversion. So diversion is the Three of Swords energy. Two of Swords is offsetting factors here. So there is some sort of offsetting factors here, and people are folding within this empire. A King of Pentacles is as well. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. This is a crossroads energy. So there is some sort of crossroads that is actually taking place here. There's a dilemma. That's the Two of Swords energy that is happening for a King of Swords energy here. So they're concerned and they're restless because guilt is weighing on this individual. Oh, y'all, my pillow spell is weighing on this individual. They already got dozens. So looks like they tried to cut my connection on phone service. So y'all can hear me because it cut my phone service off. Okay, man, somebody is working very hard, y'all. When I tell you somebody is working hard, y'all, to stop your girl from doing the message here, child, they cut off my own service on my phone. There should not be anyone cutting off my phone service because I paid the bill on my phone. But unfortunately, it turned off this live here. Yeah, Nine of Swords energy. They are very disturbed. A King of Swords energy and a King of Pentacles. So an older man, a King of Swords here. Looks like somebody knows the truth or you are telling the truth. Someone is in their head here thinking here. Five of Cups energy here because somebody here is in regret here. Whatever they have been doing here, Tennessee, they are in regret. Five of Cups energy says that they are crying over spoiled milk. They regret doing something here that they were doing to whoever you are, posting anything about your life online, exploiting your child. They are in a Five of Cups energy on a Two of Swords. This Two of Swords is a dilemma which is causing a Five of Cups energy here. They are crying. And a King of Pentacles and a King of Swords is going to be very significant because they are crying over spoiled milk and they regret. Either King of Pentacles regrets working with somebody here, but they are in regret here because there's a whole lot of money involved with that King of Pentacles energy here. Because see, somebody thought it was a good idea to accept some sort of offer. King of Swords, King of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. See, somebody came in and somebody knows the truth that somebody got in on the investment energy. And they thought it was a good idea or a wise idea to get involved in the investment here because they dressed it up and made it look real good on that Knight of Cups. But you're about to find out some sort of truth here that the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles work with the law, or it's something about the law. Now, I see it chopping up over here. What I'm going to do is cut on the other phone to do this message for y'all because it is chopping up right here. So now I got to open up a third phone just so y'all can see me on this live in 3 different phones because I see it chopping up, okay? Take what resonates, y'all, and leave what doesn't. Let me get into this reading really quick, okay? You will never stop Sierra, okay? They will never stop me from dropping my messages, y'all. And it's just like that, okay? So let me know. Let's see. Let's get it going. Let me put this live on as well. Because now they are chopping up that phone, which I paid a phone bill on. If you want to be in my phone and hack my service, I suggest you pay my phone bill. Okay? You need to be paying my phone bill. If you want to orchestrate and take control over my phones, I suggest you are the one who pays my phone bills. So now we're on 3 lives, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I see all of y'all. So now I have 3 lives open, okay? If they want to keep messing around with the phones, they should be paying my phone bill. So if you guys can't hear me on this one, that one, or that one, jump in either or, okay? Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here, okay? Now, Five of Cups energy says that they are out here in regrets and they are crying over spoiled milk because the authorities or King of Swords here knows the truth here. Somebody is restless in this situation here. This King of Pentacles is crying over spoiled milk that they should have never gotten involved here. A son as well. Because the Nine of Cups energy says that there was some sort of appealing offer that came in to somebody and they accepted that offer here. This is an invitation to court you, to get in a relationship with you, and you may not know about it. And it was a King of Swords or somebody. But now somebody here knows the truth. They're also watching you behind these secret accounts here. And whatever it is some sort of side hustle. Somebody accepted something here. A side hustle energy is going to be very significant to what it is that they were doing here. Wheel of Fortune energy was to stop your movement. Tennessee energy on the pathway energy. It was to stop you from working or doing some sort of work. Now, this King of Pentacles was paid to love bomb you. But Sasha, Sarah, Wilbert, Truman Show, these people are all involved. West Side energy going to be very significant to this side hustle energy in the umpire. Because remember, Sasha, Sarah, Barry Wilbur, Dana Terry, Avant Justine, they are all a part of the King of Pentacles coming out. Maybe two umpires. They're all involved in the umpire energy. And everybody is in a Five of Cups energy where they are crying over spoiled milk here. And they are regretting what it is that they did. Because a King of Pentacles or whoever, because it's kind of like one person, each one teach one. Everyone here got an invitation here to do whatever this is. This is something that was soon to arrive, but this also arrived in the past here. So everybody here got an offer. Somebody may be due to arrive towards your energy as well on this romance and energy. Somebody trying to court somebody. The problem is the truth is coming out that somebody love bombed you and was playing mind games. At least a King of Pentacles was. So this older man, a King of Pentacles, was playing the game with you here. And they was actually paid to be your lover or to be in your life here. They thought it was supposed to be a long-term investment here. Because when it came in, they thought it was a good idea. Because the King of Pentacles is the genie energy. So somebody was out here granting wishes here. Like somebody was somebody God here. But they was paid and they got exposed in the King of Swords energy. Now, King of Swords is also stating that somebody is active and determined to cause a interference. Three of Swords energy is an interference. So it could be interfering with my message so that we won't get it out. But they are active and determined to cause an interference because the King of Swords talks about someone knowing the truth about such things here. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. To a Swords energy, somebody is folding. Maybe a King of Pentacles is folding because too much truth is coming out. That's just too much sauce. Okay, heavy on a thug and something about going to jail. That thug energy, a thug got released from jail. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. Firestorm is happening here. Heavy on the spiritual chaos. This firestorm says this is endings here to an umpire. You over here bringing down the house, okay? I got to make sure I show everybody. So you over here bringing down a house, a King of Pentacles here. This is endings, loss, mental breakdown. A King of Pentacles may be going through a mental breakdown here. Okay, because they're taking L's. This is karma. Everything is coming back to whoever they are. The spiritual energy, it says chaos, a downward spiral in here. Heavy on somebody in their feelings. Okay, so a side hustle energy had to do with love bombing here. Take what resonates and heavy on this community watching you from secret accounts. Okay, tell me more about this secret accounts. Again, the tower is here. God's judgment here. For those who are coming in, Sodom and Gomorrah is God's judgment here. Unnatural lust here. For the wages of their sins is death. This is the importance of righteousness. Teaches you the wages of sin is death. So consequences are upon these people and people in a structure or in an empire. Some of them got AIDS. And this is what they get for going online, making something about whoever you are. But it's coming out that they got AIDS here. Okay, Nine of Pentacles energy here. Everybody is seeing that somebody is self-sufficient in this energy for sure. All right, let me see. Whatever it is, it has to do with a life of luxury. King of Pentacles energy. They thought that they was going to live this life of luxury or get this money for a very long time. Now, whoever this was that got luck off of your Truman Show, Sasha, Sarah, Barry, Wilbur, all of these individuals. So they got rich. King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody got a life of luxury off of your Truman Show energy and making you look like a sex worker. Meanwhile, there's other people online. There's also a recording of a King of Pentacles revealing or announcing something about their money or about that invitation. Because look, the King of Pentacles is on top of this recording and on a pathway. So he's the one that invested in putting the cameras and audio in somebody's home here, or she. But there's also that this person was revealing something to this community as well, because he crying over that spoiled milk here, over this invitation and people in the community that were invited by the King of Pentacles energy that's also on a revealer and a recording energy. They all insecure and they all crying over spoiled milk for getting involved in whatever it is that they was doing to you. Why? Judgment energy, I told you. Because this is rebirth energy. Somebody upset because this is redemption. Somebody got their ass out of jail and they stayed in their shadow self energy. They never changed, but they were presenting themselves as if they changed. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody went to jail and they got out on this judgment, redemption, rebirth energy. This King of Pentacles, an older man or more than one person. But they got involved with this umpire because they thought it was a good idea. They thought this was a great investment, that it was going to come back in a return, long-term money. Now everybody is concerned and crying over spoiled milk, Five of Cups energy, that they but about to go to jail for being a part of this umpire, whether it's a church, a house, it don't matter. Being a part of doing something to you, and everybody, and it's something about a recording in a house. Excuse me. So the house energy, every time I tell y'all about the echo in my house, look at this. A house on a recording. So there's recordings in your house, CCTV, more than one monitor, secret accounts here where people are monitoring you, and there's recordings in your home. So you're being recorded in your home, and it's people that are part of this investment. So remember when I mentioned that you moved and the gang moved with you. So when you move from one community where they started, everybody moved where you are now. They either live in your home or they within the community. The community energy said, I can be your neighbor. I can be next door. Everybody is still in your energy. So when you uprooted in that Nine of Swords, that nine energy being a transition, they transition with you. So there's somebody here that is in a connection, Knight of Cups energy here with the King of Pentacles that also is in your home. Okay? Because the house energy here is saying an investment. Whoever's in your house, they very insecure. If somebody live with you or live in your community, they insecure because they got into a Knight of Cups energy, which is a proposal, something that looked very appealing, and it's money, and it was to record whoever you are in this home. Okay? We about to break this down to the nitty-gritty energy. Share the message, share the message, share it, okay? Now, everybody concerned, people in their homes, in your home, your neighbors, whatever it is, everybody's concerned about this main female energy who got involved with this here. Because, see, somebody thought somebody was a genie in the bottle, baby. And now they over here crying over spoiled milk here, and they regret getting involved. I'm hearing, Lord of mercy. Somebody is really over here regretting working with this King of Pentacles energy, this older man, or whatever it was that they did in your home, because this is exploration. So somebody here was exploring something in your home energy. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Now they under judgment here because they was quick to judge whoever you are. This King of Pentacles, King of Swords, this community, they was quick to judge you. Snap judgment. And now there is an awakening here about what's going on. Now there is a trip that's being taken. So a King of Pentacles traveled down a road near a main female. So I don't know if they just came towards y'all, just like Curtis came and dropped that stuff off of my daughter on the patio door in the last lives. So a man came. This is a journey, Six of Swords energy, whoever you are on a spiritual journey, but it's also a trip exploration. So a King of Pentacles or somebody traveled towards you, a main female's home. Pathway, main female in a house energy. Somebody came to your home. So a man came. This is a journey. Okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. And whatever they did, Knight of Cups energy, trying to court somebody or make something look appealing here because they in a Five of Cups energy, regretting something that they were doing to whoever you are. Somebody definitely under judgment that was quick to judge you, but whoever it is somebody in that redemption energy where they tried to turn a new leaf in this energy here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. That person in the sun or somebody, because the Knight of Cups is there. Take what resonates because somebody in a dilemma. This is a crossroads energy because ever since you went on this spiritual journey, but at the same time, judgment energy says that they was quick to even judge your spiritual journey. They should have never judged you on this spiritual journey as well. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't on that Six of Swords energy here because there's somebody lurking. That's exploration energy. So somebody is lurking around in a home or something. Tell me more about this home. Moon. Yep, Six of Swords on the moon. Deception in a home here. Somebody lurking in your home, whoever somebody is. Like lurking around the property or lurking in a home because they concerned, or people in your home, a female for sure with a child. She is concerned because it's a female other than you, connected to a male, a female, and a male that has a child in a home. They are concerned and can't focus on work because it's something that you doing, or they can't focus because it's something that you doing or saying. Okay? Take what resonates because it's heavy on the deception and fear. So people are literally in fear over something that you're doing on your spiritual journey. Energy, Chariot. Okay, you're overcoming obstacles and they are in fear over whatever this is that you are overcoming in that moon energy. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Now, back on that Tennessee energy, driving down this road, Chariot energy is driving. Somebody is literally drove though. Vengeful energy, wanting to intentionally hurt whoever you are. Now, what was going on this Tennessee road here was a secret, and they in fear of you finding out about what was going on in Tennessee. So whatever was happening, somebody was driving, okay? Because the Chariot energy talks about somebody that was driving, okay? So something happened and they insecure and paranoid about whatever that was that happened here. And a Chariot energy, because something is coming out on a judgment energy where they was quick to judge you. It's like an overturn. They was quick to judge whoever you are. Now you overcoming obstacles that have them in fear in that moon energy. They really up in fear on that Four of Cups energy. They definitely in their head. Whoever this is that's driving around thinking about a plot here, because this is somebody here trying to get back at you. The Chariot is vengeful energy, intentionally trying to hurt somebody. So somebody is driving around here a little bit, literally thrilled and trying to figure out how they can get revenge on whoever you are, because you're finding ways to overcome their Three of Swords energy, an interference or some sort of diversion that they put in place. You're finding ways to still get out in that energy. And so they're thinking in a Four of Cups energy, like, how are you able? I told you, Three of Swords, I told you. A diversion and separation. Where they place the separation in your home. Ten of Pentacles in a house energy where they paid someone. They over here throw because you able to overcome whatever obstacle or whatever roadblock they put in your way. This is success here. So they thought that they successfully did something, but you are still able to overcome something. Three of Swords energy, inner turmoil, they hurt. This is affliction energy here. So you really hurting them on whatever it is that you're able to overcome that they're seeing. Ten of Pentacles is a lot of money at stake. This is real estate now. Now we're talking about real estate. So real estate is involved. I don't know if you're a realtor involved with this here. I can't speak for that, but it is here. Ten of Pentacles is a family. This is gambling energy. So what they were doing here is gambling on whoever you were. Now they over here, this gamble and this money that they just put down on the Ten of Pentacles, they over here crying over that Ten of Pentacles energy that they just gave somebody, because it's a lot of money here that they got in a judgment that's about to be overturned, okay? Because it had to do with a development. The judgment energy, they was quick to judge you, but a judgment was awarded. A Ten of Pentacles, a lot of money was given to somebody for you. And it could be an inheritance or something that was left from a father or money. But a main male has everything to do with it, and it could be connected to this child, and this is why a person is trying to stay connected to a child. Let me see, and court that child, because Three of Swords is a diversion here, but you overcoming And that's a third party interference. Too many people involved. Three of Swords says too many people involved here that wanted to piss on your grave. But now everybody is in trouble. Because there's recordings about transactions. Recordings on the imprisonment is the bank. So there's recordings about people going to the bank getting money, or somebody putting money into an account to give to individuals connected to you. I don't care if this is through or on, because it could actually be online transfer. Secret account here is me going online and sending the third party money to whoever you are. And so this is what they concerned about, and they hurt that third party because of wish here. They took some sort of bait. They got that money. Okay, a hermit, and now they sitting up in their room here, back here thinking about how the hermit is hurting them. A Virgo energy could be very significant here. Okay, they over here talking liberation, probably trying to play to God here about whatever this is here. Yeah, Five of Cups energy on the hermit. Three of Swords. They are crying over spoiled milk. This is somebody moving on. Somebody might have to move on. This is a setback energy. Five of Cups is a setback here. Somebody might be getting a divorce here because they brought problems to their home. That's a divorce energy. Somebody light about to get put out. Okay, a candle is going out. If they doing candle works on somebody, that candle going out. They in regret here. Somebody regrets quick. Somebody regrets judging you because your rebirth is off the chain. Your judgment energy, where they judged you wrong, your rebirth got them crying. This is delays, crying here. Three of Swords is tears. Son, you got people out here crying. People are literally crying over whatever it is that they did to whoever you are. Because I don't know if they hurt somebody. Five of Wands. This is awful. Five of Wands energy here. They are arguing, quarreling, and fighting here. Look at this. They are fighting because they were in competition with you over 10 of Pentacles. I don't know if somebody was in competition with you for this money. Six of Swords energy. Yeah, they traveling. People out here traveling, trying to get revenge on somebody that's spiritual. Six of Swords, Five of Wands, Chariot energy. Boy, because the Seven of Wands is there. You are standing your ground. They out here traveling, trying to figure out how they can get revenge on whoever you are for overcoming these obstacles that they put in place for whoever you are. You standing your ground and you protected in this energy here. Because see, the Six of Swords would say, Chariot, I'm exploring. I'm going on a trip exploration here to figure out how to fight with you. Five of Wands energy. Have you on a disagreement, challenges, conflict energy here? Because people wanted to be in competition with you, but they was quick to judge this competition. First off, they ain't know. You can't compete where you do not compare, boo. Okay, and so they forgot about that. It's where you can't compete where you do not compare. And so people were out here trying to compete with your spiritual journey. Look at that. Trying to tilt your boat, but the problem is the Chariot, the Six of Swords and the Chariot upright, so they can't even rock your boat. See, that's the thing that they're trying to do, is nitpick, conflict, start a conflict, or some Three of Swords energy trying to interfere, trying to find a way to hurt you, because hurt people hurt people. So a Three of Swords energy on a Six of Swords Chariot, Five of Wands, Seven of Wands said they cannot hurt you. And so every exploration, this journey and trips that they're taking here, somebody say, hey, I can't affect you online or whatever it is on a message page of Wands energy here. So I'm going to pull up on you, or I'm going to do something in your home. Even people in your home or around your home in a community, everybody, they out here pulling out the stops, y'all. Somebody out here pulling out the stops to try to hurt you, giving it blackmail energy. Because see, they being paid. Somebody met somebody out front of your house and paid somebody, or out front of a house. Look at this. They met somebody outside of this house, out of main female house, and paid them. They were giving money, but there also is transactions done online. Secret accounts here. Okay? Everybody watching you from secret accounts here. Nine of Swords energy, still in that Nine of Swords energy. A King of Pentacles here. You're losing it. Okay, because they are guilty over whatever it is that they did to you. Three of Pentacles, guilty of collaborating with individuals here to alchemize you. But whoever you are, you're the earth angel. They can't alchemize you. Nine of Cups energy. They wanted to wish. I guess the Sagittarius was they wish here, but they didn't know. And they upped around and found out here that you are the temperance here and that you are protected in this energy. Instead of going to the scream, this is why they throw in the Six of Swords energy here, Chariot, Seven of Wands, Five of Wands energy. Because they cannot rock your boat. They over here trying to figure out on the temperance energy why they cannot make you angry. Because the temperance energy, it says you're managing not to go to the extremes here, which is making you a mistress in this energy. How can you be so calm, cool, collective? How can you be patient with this, with the Three of Swords, the diversions or the things that I'm trying to put in place, the measures? How can you be like, okay, Sierra, I'm gonna open up 4 phones here and do the same exact live? How can you just be so calm, cool, and collective about this? Meanwhile, they over here going to the extremes because you ain't giving them what they want. Ten of Wands, you pressure. Bottom of the deck here, their blood pressure is sky high right now. Trying to figure out a way to alleviate the temperance energy. So Five of Wands, Six of Swords, Seven of Wands. They're trying to figure out a way to alleviate the temperance energy. How to make you quit. How to stop you. How to cause an interference in your work. Occupation is here. So whatever you do for work, whatever it is that you're doing, how can I cause an interference? Because I am hurt behind what it is that you are doing. And so my wish is to alleviate this problem I have, which is the temperance. So my third is to interrupt you because of their side hustle. So give me the blackmail. Let me see what's going on, y'all. I love y'all so much. Let's see. So Three of Pentacles on that main male. Heavy on these masculines working together. Ace of Wands here had to do with a business. So that blackmail energy has to do with a business and travel and inheritance here. Somebody ended their struggles here. Blackmailing somebody to end their struggles, but it has to do with a business. Three of Wands is business alchemy here. Somebody thought they was business savvy. They thought they was smart here on an inheritance and a birth of a child here. Meanwhile, they over there in the Five of Pentacles energy. A masculine, an emperor at the bottom of the deck is in the Five of Pentacles energy here. Lost, worried here, setback energy. Five of Pentacles says no money, no money, no. Okay? Because Five of Pentacles, for sure, this is hardships. Okay, so whatever the blackmailing was, it had to do with putting you in some sort of adversity, hardship, struggling, which they're now in that energy now, a masculine energy for sure, for doing whatever they did to you. Five of Pentacles could have been a loss of a job here. They're worried about losing all of the above, being separated from the Ace of Wands, the business, the inheritance, being separated from the car that they driving. Ace of Wands is traveling. So whatever vehicle in the Chariot energy that they pushing, boy, they out here living. Let me see. Five of Cups crying over that spoiled milk. Boy, they over here in regret. Page of Wands and regret over the message. Over the message in the Page of Wands energy here, because the messenger is so enthusiastic. Somebody is so happy to even give the message here. Okay, so whatever it is, you happy, and that's a problem for them. That is optimistic energy, because see, somebody here, you in that Page of Wands energy here. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. The World card says this cycle coming to an end here. They over here getting messages while they traveling. The World card energy says whoever that they got involved, somebody over here messaging somebody. The world is traveling. Okay, there's an emperor with status. So there is a law official here with the emperor in the world. There's somebody in a law position here who is over here panicking because an Aquarius. Hey, this Aquarius is off the chain. Whoever this Aquarius is here, the star that's rising here, you got people so shook in their energy on your spiritual journey. Six of Swords said this Aquarius spiritual journey and your connection here got them told down. Okay, the Moon card, because you over here telling all these secrets, and I can't make it up. The Moon card, they say they in fear. They in fear of an Aquarius in their spiritual journey because of the deception and the lies here. This is an illusion over here, having nightmares about you, Daddy. You, Mamacita, you all up in their dream state. Have you on a Pisces energy. Pisces is here as well because you had a dream about a Pisces. They out here livid, yo. Look at this. They are livid on a Queen of Wands. Your independence is killing them. Queen of Wands, temperance energy, so a Sagittarius is here as well. But your independence is killing them. Whoever you are, and you look good. So you look good, and the Queen of Wands energy says you're beautiful, and you're handling your business. Nine of Pentacles came out here. You're self-sufficient here. You're doing your thing. They wanted you to look ugly and look like you was not doing your thing, like you was codependent on any of these dumb bucks, and you're not codependent on none of their money. Everybody out here seeing you out here doing your own thing, son. A dude can't ever say I'm dependent on them, son. You ain't gonna ever get a chance to say it because I'm gonna pull out so many receipts. You're gonna be wondering where it came from. How? I paid for the trip. Any trips we go on, you can't sit up here and lie, say you did anything for Sierra. Okay? People out here mad that you over here looking good in the Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy here, self-sufficient, charismatic. You funny. That's quirky energy. You over here funny and stuff. You making people laugh here in the Star energy. Okay, you are an inspiration. Not only that, World card in the Queen of Wands said you done stepped into a leadership role. You all here teaching people not to come for you. When they wanted to come for you, everybody that's exploring your energy, they finding out that you a Queen of Wands, Six of Swords energy, self-sufficient here, someone spiritual, independent, and a leader that has this zest for life, standing on the Page of Wands energy here. Oh, you optimistic about life because they thought that they was going to snatch this star from you. Whoever you are, you the healer. And the star energy talks about you having some sort of protection here. This is ascended masters, you being the healer. This is bright prospects energy. This is a good omen, all positive signs here that you are independent. This is all positive signs here. You're in good health. You looking good. They thought you was not supposed to look like the Queen of Wands star energy. First off, the Queen of Wands star energy, they thought you was going to be looking sick here, looking bum busted energy. People are like, wait a minute, son, don't look like this. You don't look like what people said you was supposed to look like. So now the Six of Swords energy, everybody traveling to your energy to explore your Queen of Wands star energy, what you look like. Your independence. Everybody in your energy moon, but they in fear. Some of them scared to travel Six of Swords energy to your moon star because they don't know. You a mystery out here. They really scared of your intuition because the moon said your intuition. But somebody sympathize with you. People that's exploring you, getting in your energy and learning the story, they sympathize with whoever you are. Y'all, we got to get up over here. I had to make sure I dropped this message here, though. Shrimp energy. Your shrimp is off the chain here. That's what they're in fear of. Okay? Despair, shrimp, a Leo could be in despair. Okay? Page of Wands over these messages, baby. Hey, they in fear over this because they was over here messaging and lying about you. Look, Moon, Nine of Swords, Page of Wands, Five of Cups. They was out here messaging individuals lying about you. Now they scared. Nine of Swords, Page of Wands, the same messages that they were sending out about this Empress energy, they are afraid. Six of Wands because you being seen. And they was out here messaging individuals, talking cold ash about you. Five of Cups, now they regret messaging somebody lying on you. The moon is deception. What's hidden? What's hidden is inside of your messages, but also that they was messaging people lying about you. Okay? So, Six of Wands energy, you over here blowing up, and they in fear of your blowing up energy. You're becoming popular because this is how they got popular. Page of Wands said, I was over here telling lies and messages about you, your house, your kids, about your independence, about you being ugly. You don't take care of yourself. Self-love energy. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. You're not self-sufficient here. You don't know how to run your business. You don't know how to do nothing. And so they was making up mad lies about you till people traveling into your Six of Wands online and in your public space exploring. And they were like, wait a minute. That person don't look like they're sick. Look like they doing good. Look like they're optimistic in this energy. There's famous people here afraid. Whoever they are that got online, they got famous off of trying to destroy you. Baby, them bitches, and they are afraid. They are afraid of you because they know you in the Six of Wands energy. You are popular. You're going viral. You're about to be famous. You're about to be sitting at tables that they was out here saying that you ain't even know which way was up table. Somebody up in their room looking dead at you, sitting up in their room, up here looking at you. Hermit energy sitting all up in their room looking at you. I don't care if they in this foyer, in the living room. They sitting up there on a device on a secret account watching you. Watching you get all this popularity. Watching you school this community on everything that they did. Because the community watching you is the people that was involved. Nah, Seven of Pentacles energy. They over here see you working very hard as the hermit. And you doing it by yourself. That's the thing. You over here doing everything by yourself. Seven of Pentacles here is diligence, keen energy here, and working hard. This is a return on your investment here. There's a return on investment here. Somebody afraid that they're not about to get a return on investment. Why? Because you in the Six of Wands energy being seen. So individuals that were involved, Nine of Swords energy, baby. Guilt weighing on them, concern that they will not get a return on the investment. A Sagittarius, a Virgo, because you over here as a loner working hard here on a Six of Wands energy here when you were supposed to be in isolation over here reflecting on that hermit energy. Now they over there sitting up in their room here thinking about that return that they not about to get. But this is Saturn's return on them. So everything that they dished out, they get it, putting them in a Nine of Swords energy. Worry, concern, embarrassment energy. They over here concerned. Heavy on the women though. Okay. And that little round right there. Okay. There's some sort of women around you, boy. On the inside of her soul or the inside of his soul, boy, they are over there livid and scared because it's nothing that you ain't saying that's not the truth. Everything you saying is the truth. I gotta go, y'all. Told you they won't get that money. Ace of Pentacles came out in reverse because they looking at you. Look at this. They was cheating. Cheating in this energy. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Secret account. They not getting some sort of money sitting to that secret account. They won't be getting that money. They can't manifest it. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They won't be getting that new job. They won't be getting it. They can't get it. They might as well sit up in their room and continue to watch you. Told you, Five of Wands energy, and they arguing over that, not getting that money. They over in the secret chat. Five of Wands here. Disagreements amongst a group of individuals. They over here arguing amongst each other because they won't get that payout today. They won't be getting that job. Five of Wands, yeah, over this message. That's why they arguing, because it's over the message about their job. Told you, a whole business. Okay? Enterprise. Ace of Wands is enterprise. Boy, this is a whole big business. A big business is involved in everything that they was doing. Again, the King of Pentacles, they had their run. The pathway energy says, when you got the green light, you took off. When you got that opening, boy, you took off. I told y'all a long time ago when I was just at 1,000 people, I think. I said, when I get this green light, y'all, I got the green light. I'm about to go. I've been going nonstop on this channel, being here 14 years on YouTube. That 14 years is paying off. So I'm about to say sayonara, sucker. So I'm about to slide up off of here, y'all, but they're not about to get what it is they thought that they were going to get. Everybody knows who they are. Everybody knows who they are. Fame and fortune here. Okay? The Six of Wands energy, heavy on the fame. I'm up out of here, y'all. I think that was sufficient. They couldn't cut the connection. So we had to go to multiple devices to get the message out. Give me 5 friends. Wow. Wow. We got it out, right? As much as I could get out for y'all. So they did not stop your girl from delivering on 3 different devices. So they couldn't cut it to every single device. So, wow, we got that. We got the message out. I love y'all so much. Stay centered, stay grounded. You already know what time it is. I will be back After my lunch here, my late lunch, y'all, I'm going to give me something in my belly, y'all, and I'll get back in here to drop more messages. If you guys are getting in here on the late tip, make sure you listen at both of those messages before y'all tune into these messages right here, as they were trying to cut every single connection about this message here. Again, some of y'all gonna be finding out that somebody gay. Sodom and Gomorrah energy, God's judgment. This umpire, this business here involved unnatural lust. Son of them was over here sucking England, eating butt, blowing in somebody's butthole. Sorry, I don't even do these kind of men. I do real men. I will not be licking his butthole. Okay, he will. Hey, these people was out here eating butt. Son, I'm gonna suck my man so good. I ain't even what? We ain't even finna do that. We ain't even finna play those games. Sodom and Gomorrah, do you understand this? Unnatural out here eating butt and blowing whistles in a boy butthole for the money, for the gram, on the 6 of Wands energy, for the internet, for the fame that didn't even last long. So you was sticking your tongue in his butt, eating her and scissoring her, but 2 years ago you was straight. But for the fame and the fortune, you over here and tooted your butt up, and they done went to the grocery store in your. Let me get out of here. That's why, hey, any of my exes gay, boy, they better not ever let me find out. They already know I'm not even with it. I'm not even with it. And if I find out, everybody gonna know. So I don't care. You already know half of it. I'm about to tell y'all. Son was over here thinking he was gonna play with me, and I was gonna suck his thing, and he was eating butt. And you don't think the world gonna know? Get a friend like Sierra. I'm gonna tell everybody. And I'm gonna tell you who it was, and everybody gonna know your nasty secret. Because why? The moon card on Sodom and Gomorrah says that unnatural lust energy here, he was over here liking trans booty. And no shade to the community, because y'all know I love y'all and do whatever you do. I don't judge. But when it comes to my body, and you thinking you gonna go over there and play in his boy booty, you got me toe down. So I love y'all. We about to slide up out of here. I gotta go eat. But God's judgment is here. Sexual immortality, wickedness, and sin. God is angry at these individuals. They should have never, because they wanted to be a part of the empire. The same empire that's falling is now the Leaning Tower of Pisa over here with his little hook angling, because that's the Knight of Cups is a hook, right? He wanted to go play fishing. He done went and fished a butthole. Nasty, nasty, nasty men and women. You over here gay for pay. Excuse me, y'all, but I got to slide up. I told you, look, reckless love in that energy. Now they over here trying to run away with this person. Or they trying to run away, as you should. Because when it get said and done, it's going to hit the ground. It's going to hit the YouTube platform, because Sierra going to say it. Don't let me find out, because I'm going to tell everybody on YouTube. He was over there eating butt, y'all. Playing with us. Playing with us. Now he running around here with this HIV or AIDS here, trying to make it seem like you done gave them some sort of STD. Meanwhile, they was over there and playing fishing, sword fighting. This disgusting. They be really, girl, I'm your friend. And I'm gonna tell you, girl, if he over there eating butt, secrets here about somebody in a black truck and a black car. They was really over here getting tuned up here. TikTok, IG, Facebook gonna be very significant here. Now they all out here concerned about going to jail for that HIV energy. Have you on the online platform? Look, they concerned about going to jail over an online platform, y'all. TikTok, IG, X, Facebook, YouTube. So going back to the Empire King of Pentacles Energy Organization Corporation, they built it on these platforms. That's why they're concerned about going to jail. And somebody here, I plan to change your life if you let me. But somebody was over here changing your life on these platforms. And so that's where they built the Empire on the King of Swords. King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Three of Swords. So that's where the diversions are on a platform. And this is where they built their empires, are on social media. Or at least that was the opening to whatever it is that they built it was built on a social media platform. Okay, and everybody knows who they are on the platform. Just nasty. So I gotta go, y'all. Stay centered, stay grounded, y'all. It was a blast here. We got the message out, okay? Checking out my little antennas and telling y'all it is love and light, light and love, guys. Love and light, light and love. Love and light, light and love, you guys. Up and out of here. Howdy. Oh, look, now I gotta do it like this because I don't need y'all seeing my booty. I do that on little shorts, so I'm gonna sit down here and turn the phone off. Come on, boy, y'all need to be seeing my little booty shorts.